Shadow can't save you now, Fudo. No one can save you now. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It's time for Raincoat, much to Fudo's chagrin. Hi, Zeal. Thank you so much for 26 months. Oh, my God. cannot believe it's been that long. Holy shit. Jeannie, hello, welcome on in. How's it going? Fudo, I don't need to ask you how it's going because I already know you're suffering. You're upset. But hey, you know what? Maybe the second case will be better than the first one. Maybe. Who knows? But thank you though for the seven stream streak. That's gonna that's unpleasant to say. 7 stream streak, 7 stream streak, 7 tongue twister. Can't do it. It's impossible. It's like my personal favorite tongue twister. I cut socks. I'm a sock cutter. I challenge all of you to say that 5 times as quickly as you possibly can. You know, I cut socks. I'm a sock cutter. I cut socks. I'm a sock cutter. Just as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Just give it a try right now. Just right now. Like you watching the screen. Just do it out loud. See how it goes. You know, I cut socks. I'm a sock cutter. I learned that one at a summer camp, and boy howdy, that one stuck with me, cause I sure did fuck it up in exactly the way that they want you to fuck it up. If can't say what my favorite tongue twister is due to legal agreement with Alistair. Yeah, you keep that shit under NDA. But yeah, I learned that one at I think one of the swimming summer camps that I went to. Yeah, when I was in high school, I was on the swim team, and like 2 of those years, I went to like a swim summer camp to like stay in shape and to like learn better techniques. I went to 2 different ones. One of them, I remember I almost beat a kid up for calling my best friend a whore. I almost beat him up. It is the closest I've ever come to beating the absolute piss out of someone. I was reaching for like the little like desktop fan that I was keeping by my bed because, you know, it's summer, they didn't have air conditioning. I was reaching for the fan. I was about to like clobber that fucker. I was ready. It is the closest I have ever been to committing actual violence. No, the one that I remember, it was I lost track. Oh right, the tongue twister. I don't remember which of the 2 summer camps it was at, but you know, like I said, the tongue twister is I cut socks, I'm a sock cutter. And you know, you do it really fast, and it's like I cut socks, I'm a sock cutter. 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 I can do it just fine because I've practiced it so many times because I never wanted to fuck it up again. So that even though it's been a long time, I still have the muscle memory. You never got into actual beefs with people? Like fisticuffs? No. I have never been in an actual fight before. Unless, well, no, we don't count sparring and karate as like a middle schooler. I don't think we count that. God, that was back when I spiked my hair. I used to spike my hair. Like just like wake up in the morning, like get like some of this like blue stuff. It was called like lagoon. Just like run it through my hair. I get like all these like little spikes, right? I looked like fucking Paranorman. Is that the one I'm thinking of? No, I don't think I'm thinking Paranorman. No, Paranorman isn't the right guy. Is he? Wait. Yeah, no, I look like Paranorman. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right, actually. Spot on. I threw a table at the last idiot that crossed me. Oh, Jesus. Hands deal with the steel chair! Spiked hair to femboy pipeline is real. I'm sorry, is that a thing? I wasn't aware. Huh? Broken arms before. Damn, everybody's been in fights. I haven't been in a fight. If I ever get into a fight, my instinct is going to be to use my legs. Because I still remember all the kicks I learned in karate class. And the thing about kicking is that it is your thigh is the biggest fucking muscle in your body. So you kick, it's like a shotgun blast, right? And you have a lot more range with your legs than with your arms. So like, someone's like coming at you like all hunched over. They got their arms in front of their face or whatever. You just kick them in the stomach. You just kick them in the stomach. They buckle over, and then while they're buckling over, you throw a second kick in their face, and they just fucking go down. This is obviously all a hypothetical, but I am confident that I could kick a man to into unconsciousness. You know, I can do a roundhouse kick. I can do a pretty decent roundhouse kick. You know, see, it's times like this is that I wonder to myself, man, maybe I should be an IRL streamer, because then I could like I could turn the camera on and I could be like, check me out, watch me do a fucking kick, watch me do a fucking taekwondo kick, but I can't. Because I am just a little guy. I am two-dimensional. Unfortunately, I do not have a kick physics rigged. You know? If you put your back into it, you could pretty much win the fight in one swing. I mean, yeah, if they don't block it. Friend's biggest... You mean muscle? You kind of gave away the joke there, Fudo. But no, yeah, Rin does have just like a massive croc. This much is known. We know this. We know this. I know this. You know, I dated them for like a year. Anyway. Let's see. What else is like new? 3 hours of sleep. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. You know it. That's just how we do on Mondays. Tomorrow, gotta go to work 2.5 hours earlier than I normally do. That's just how it is. You know, that's just how it happens. You know? It shouldn't be too bad though, because like I go to work 2.5 hours early. That sucks. I get out of work 2.5 hours early too. So, you know, your yin and your yang, your bitter with your sweet. The good with the bad, all that bullshit. Actually, it'd probably kind of nice to just, like, not have any traffic going home. That'd be pretty nice, actually. Ooh, wait, hang on. Let me check something. Hang on. When does that... Hang on. I am checking the hours of a donut shop. Ah, shit. So I'll be getting out of work at, like, 2:30 p.m., and the donut shop that's, like, near work closes at 2 p.m. What a load of bullshit, right? Oh, that sucks. It's like, why the fuck does the donut shop close at 2 p.m. on, like, a weekday? Like, you'd think you'd want to just, like... You're right next to, like, a bunch of, like, workplaces. Wouldn't you just want to, like, stay open until, like, I don't know, maybe 6, maybe 7, and people get out of work, maybe they want to pick up some donuts? That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. I would pick up donuts on my way home from work, but they're not fucking open. They close at 2 p.m. I normally get out of work at like 5. Like, what, you just don't like money? I don't know. I don't know why you close so damn early. Vivi, hello. How's it going? How are you feeling after 20 hours at Freddy's? Actually, can we get a shout out for Hot Grandma VT? Very cool person who played Five Nights at Freddy's 2 for 20 hours. The 2 stands for 20 hours. I went to bed and I woke up and they were still streaming. Bonita, of course. God. At the very least, you were taking regular breaks. You know, I respect that. The problem with me is, like, you know, I go for, you know, 8-10 hours, and I'm just like, haha, break? What's that? I'm playing Deltarune Chapter 2, baby. Ain't no time for a break. I gotta be a big shot. Yeah, that was maybe not the best idea. I will admit that stream. I will admit that particular stream, the 10-hour Deltarune Chapter 2 stream, I did not get up from my chair once, which means I drank through my water, and I probably went several hours without water. That was bad. but I was so engrossed, I didn't realize how thirsty I was. The moment I hit end stream, it all hit me at once, and my body screamed at me, like, you stupid bastard. Drink some water. Go pee. Stretch. Crack your goddamn back. No, you're right, Fudo. You're right to say that. You're right to say that in this one specific instance. Anyway, we have delayed Fudo's suffering long enough. It's time to play Raincode. All right, let me pop on over to this screen. All right, how's my little controller battery there, eh? Let's see. Pretty good actually. So yeah, we last left off. The entire cast got wiped. Everyone died, and the one person that didn't die was arrested for doing the murder. I am very silly. Thank you. That's my brand. Am I too small? I think I'm too small. There we go. Now I'm a little bit bigger. That's better. Two of me. Get out of here, doppelganger. Man, kind of sad that the title theme is better than most of the music we've heard so far. All right, so we left off. We finished chapter 0, so we haven't even we got out of the tutorial chapter. 2 of me. Can you imagine if there was 2 of me? On one hand, think of all the stuff I could get done. On the other hand, nothing would get done because we would argue about who has to do the work and who gets to play the funny video games. Yeah, that sure is a Switch loading screen, all right. Come on, any day now. Prologue. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean prologue? Chapter 0 wasn't the prologue? What do you mean? Chapter 0 equals prologue, doesn't it? What do you mean? Oh, it never ends. Well, hey, at least we get a cool cape, I guess.
There's a place I want to show you.
Oh, hey, look, it's my dad.
Spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
It is funny, though. Like, my dad actually was a police officer. Like, IRL, he was a police officer. He was on the SWAT team, even.
Come on, this way.
So, like, I assume they're gonna explain why it's, like, constantly raining here, right? Is this like Death Stranding, where the rain is magical and makes you old?
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. All right, this is a corporately owned city. It's owned by the Amaterasu Corporation, which they're a big tech company, I believe. And basically, the corporation owns this city, so they are the law here, and they've brought in a bunch of government detectives to solve all the unanswered crimes here. And Amaterasu's very unhappy about that.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn.
That's a Chekhov's gun if I've ever heard it. Let me guess. We finish the final
Although,
case, and then the sky's gonna clear, and the sun's
real
gonna come
dawn
out.
will
It's gonna be
never
very
rise
big and
here.
symbolic, right? Like that's how the final case ends. We crack the case,
You mean
and the
Umbrella
clouds like
Corporation?
clear, and the sun shines through. Calling it right now. That's the Chekhov's gun.
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city.
Stop thinking of good writing. You're jinxing it. Well, I'm
None who
glad
wish
you
to
like
live
my
in
writing.
peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella, and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat, and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
Yeah, going on one of them haha tandem bicycle rides, eh? Yeah, I get you. I
A
get
while
you.
back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
Man, it's almost like they're trying to cover up some deep-seated corruption.
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change.
That's a
It should
shame.
stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet.
What about the crimes? What about the crimes that are committed here?
That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
Ha! People are constantly screaming. No, things should stay the same here. People deserve peace and quiet. You know, peace and quiet. The sound of screaming.
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping.
I need to find out if Joseph Anderson ever played this fucking game. Okay, hang on. Okay, so there's another streamer. His name is Joseph Anderson. He does like he does big like video game reviews, and he does like a lot of streaming, and he is like he's not into anime, but his chat coerces him into playing a lot of anime games. Like he's played Danganronpa games. He's played like 1 and 2. I don't know if he's played V3. He's played like Persona 4 and 5. He's played like Zero Escape games. His chat like forces him to play anime games against his will. And he always gets like very upset with all the like bad tropey writing that a lot of these games can have sometimes. I wonder if he ever played this. Hang on. Joseph Anderson Raincode. No, he hasn't. I'm sure it's only a matter of time, though. Like, there's no way he doesn't eventually. Actually, I'm curious if you've ever played D3. Danganronpa. You ever play V3? Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. How about that? I'm just waiting on someone to make a highlight video. Because I'm not watching, like, what's it, like, 40 hours of streams. People are constantly screaming around here. They're just playing FNAF 20. It's fine. Yeah, no. God. I would have given up so much faster. I have to commend your perseverance. I would have given up after the 2nd hour. Like, if I was on, like, night 4 for, like, longer than 2 hours, I'm just like, nope, okay, we're done. We're just gonna watch a video of someone else playing this. You had to force yourself to stop. Oh, God. See, thing is, I get that, too. That feeling of, like, no, I can't end on a loss. I can't end on a loss. I can't end on a loss. That's me on the very rare occasion I try and play a little, like, Splatoon or like Final Fantasy 14 like PvP. It's not good. Like, how am I supposed to rest knowing I didn't do the thing? 24 hours. Can you imagine? Can you imagine 24 hours of FNAF 2? I honestly, if I had managed to go that long, I would have just done it for the bit. Like, I would have been the streamer who played FNAF 2 for 24 hours. I would have just committed at that point. Like, no, all right, we'll go 24 hours. 24-hour Freddy stream. God. Wouldn't be the first. I mean, maybe, but...
However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer, but there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Thank you for explaining the subtleties of the character directly to me. Thank you. I would not have picked up on that from the line delivery and the words spoken. Thank you for spelling it out to me like I'm 3 years old.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe.
Gee
Or maybe it's
willikers.
old man stench.
Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain
God.
never stops.
Aw,
Does it rain
he's a baby
often?
girl. Like, Vivi, are you okay? I was like, ADHD hyperfocus has a gun to my head, but I feel fine. Oh, Lord. This may be you at 30? God, no, I'm not. No, see, it can't be me at 30, because that would imply I was ever popular with the ladies.
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's
Wait, you weren't the lady
something in the
killer?
rain that
Ha
messes
ha.
with our bodies and
I know, I'm quite funny,
It's
but
all
I wasn't
hearsay.
always this way. I used to have crippling social anxiety. And I'm still just kind of like awkward around any sort of like relationship thing or intimacy. Like, yeah. First kiss at, what was it? 20? 20, I think. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of time spent building up confidence. Yeah, I used to be like mega like anxious, like especially in like middle school. Okay, so like here's the thing. I was very outgoing as a small child, and then middle school, everyone decided that they hated me, and that severely undermined my confidence. And then I slowly built it back up over the course of high school, and then even more over the course of college up to this point. So like now I walk into a room like, hey, how's it going? I'm Alistair. I'm the shit. Nice to meet you. Charmed. You're sure. I will say the thing that helped me was so like I said, in middle school everyone picked on me, and I reacted to it very negatively, right? Like I got very angry. I would like shout and scream and cry. They got like big reactions out of me, and that's why looking back on it, I realized that's why they did it, because they got a big reaction out of it, and it was funny to them. So going into high school, which thankfully, I was very fortunate to be able to go to a private high school away from everyone that I had gone to middle school with. So I got like a fresh start there, and I kind of realized the best option when people are like picking on you like verbally. There's a few things you can do, right? Like people will say, okay, if someone's picking on you, number one, don't get mad, don't like cry, because that's what they want. They want you to do that. That's the funny reaction to them. So getting mad and crying off the table, definitely don't do that. So what people tell you to do is ignore them and tell a teacher. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, teachers don't. Well, they try to do something, and maybe you'll get an apology out of it. Maybe you'll get like a half-hearted apology out of the kid, and maybe they'll stop for the rest of the day. Next day comes around, they're right back to it. It doesn't change anything. Nothing actually stops. No long-term solution. What, are you just gonna tell on them every single day of your life? No, that's ridiculous. So the other option, ignore them. That don't work either, because here's the thing. Even though you are technically not giving them a reaction, they know that you are like biting your tongue. They know that they're getting to you, but you're just not giving them a reaction. So they will dig in deeper. They will double down. They'll dig their heels in. They'll hit you harder. They will say more abhorrent shit to get your goat until you finally crack. So ignoring them doesn't work either. You know what worked for me? I laughed. They picked on me. It's like, yeah, what are you, gay? Like, I don't know, maybe. Deflates them. It deflates them. They're like, what, huh? It's like, they don't know what to do. You're laughing. You are acting as though they're funny. Even better if you can, like, double up on their joke. If you can, like, hit yourself with a better insult. Like, they're at a loss. They don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, yeah, like, that's a good one. All right, I'll see you around, man. And you just act friendly to them. Literally just kill them with kindness. Well, not literally kill them, but, spiritually kill them with kindness. Worked for me. Your boy here is very neurospicy. I struggle with social stuff so bad. I do feel that. Once in a while, I feel that. Kill them with violence? No, see, that perpetuates a cycle, Fudo. You kill them with violence, someone kills you with violence, and then someone kills them with violence to avenge you, and then that person gets killed with violence. It's a cycle. You laugh, you smile, you break the cycle. They leave you alone, because it's like, well, we can't get to him. We can't get to this kid. We can't get under his skin. We can't get a reaction out of him. Fuck it. Just go bother someone else. Someone has to give up. Yeah, it's called being the bigger person, Fudo. I know. Someday you'll learn what that means. Anyway.
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
No. Fudo, you misunderstand. Bigger person as in, like, metaphorically bigger. Like, the more mature person. Not physically bigger. I know. You're, like, 7 feet tall or whatever.
Kanai Ward.
That's not what I mean.
It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
Oh. Okay.
Trust me, it's easier this way.
All right, gonna make another prediction here. The rain is a manifestation of one of the mystery dungeons or whatever it's called.
Is it?
It's like a mystery dungeon that's got like so big and powerful that it's starting to bleed into the real world, and the rain is part of that.
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter
Then death.
than the stench of death.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
Now then,
Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
Right. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. Let's go. Turn the music off? No. This music, like this track, I don't think this one's fine. This one's all right.
this area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really
Ah.
is an illusion in the
Oh,
rain,
it's
I
they just
think maybe the
fizzle out
streetlights.
into nothingness. I see.
I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe
What-
if
what
you
does that
formed
say?
my mind into a shape,
Mbep,
it would look
Sunday.
like this place.
What the? Huh? Great distinguished hall, and there's just like. Huh? Okay, so that's like Chinese on the top, right? And then what is that? Russian? I legitimately don't know what the lettering is between the English. Yeah, 61th? What? 61th. 61. Okay. It's all just gibberish. That's all it is. It's set dressing. You're supposed to be playing this, and you're Japanese, and you don't recognize like any of this. Oh, hey, Osu. That's something. That's an actual thing up there. Everybody loves Osu. Head of a head. Okay, so there is some like actual words, I guess. I'm confused. I don't get it. But like that sign right there looks AI generated. Right? Like it's not just me.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
Oh, thank God.
A clown!
Oh, don't be a baby.
Made you laugh.
Clowns are cool. Oh, yo? Hello? Ma'am? Hello, how are you? Get out of the way. I want to talk to her. Stupid game won't let me talk to the pretty ladies. God damn it.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So you've been working as
See,
the
I'm the
only
clown.
detective for
It's
the
true, you
whole
are the
city
clown.
ever since?
We love clowns. Clowns are cool.
It's not like I can change careers.
I mean, one of my friends
I'm
is a
a
clown. One of my
WDO
streamer friends
detective,
is a clown.
after
It's
all.
Pixie XE.
Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
Man, I sure do love that I walk faster than the person I'm
Things
supposed to be
could be
following.
different
That's
since
cool.
you're all
That's
here.
great game design.
Huh?
Do I have to get behind him before he'll start walking? Are you kidding? If I get ahead of him, he stops walking? Really? Oh my god. Oh, what did they do to this game, man?
I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
That is like such a basic thing. Oh no. I was really hoping the after chapter 0 things would pick up and get better, but oh, this is a bad omen. Oh, sick. Do we get to work in the sewers?
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Conai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're
Oh,
the
finally,
last to
the
join
real
us.
cast. Oh, this one's
Other
automated. I don't
master
actually have to follow him.
detectives.
Okay, why didn't we just do
Everyone
this
on
from the
train
start?
died.
Thanks to that hitman
My
hired
clown
by
friend
Amaterasu.
is... Hold on.
The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Conai Ward.
That's my clown friend.
They
Pixie
covered their
XC.
bases.
They do
Other
some
master
art.
detectives arrive
Mostly
from
they do
routes
art, yeah.
Besides the
They
Amaterasu
do
Express.
edutainment games too.
Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes.
Yeah, I'm a pretty long-term
Granted,
friend with them.
they deny any
A
involvement.
few years now. More than a few.
Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Oh. Just
Excluding
murdering a
you,
bunch of
there are
detectives.
4 others
Okay.
who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysteriful.
So, like, when do I get to grab her by her little tail and just, like, twirl her over my head and then yeet her into the sun? Well, I guess I can't throw her into the sun because we can't see the sun because it's always raining. Just throw her into a ditch. That would be fine. Shadow the Hedgehog stream would pop off. God, you know, I might do that. It's maybe that be a decent April Fool's stream. Or, well, you know, the reward for 400 followers is a terrible game showcase. So, you know, I'm just thinking, you know, terrible games. What be good to include in there, huh?
Here we are.
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Oh, cloaking? Cool. Or no, it's just underwater. All right, finally, like an animation that feels like it belongs in one of these games. Briefly, a little bit. Cool boat.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Is that a face on his
Welcome
pant leg?
to the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Is he wearing like anime girl pants right now?
What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
I mean, it seems really easy for Amaterasu to just, like, torpedo you, and then you sink, and then you all die.
You've been
You know?
assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
They really make him go through the sewer to not make an entire street, I guess. Love the design. Yeah, it's very cute. They're a longtime friend. I've known them for going on like 7, 8 years, maybe. Granted, I know them like IRL, like outside of VTubing. That's how I've known them so long. All right, here's the real cast. Are you ready? Oh, is that Chiaki? We already got Chiaki? Again? Second Chiaki? G-Rain code. How come Chunsoft lets you have 2 Chiakis?
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
What? That's just... What's his name? Hang on. That's just Nagito, isn't it? No, a little bit of Nagito. No, not Nagito. Yeah, no, that's just Makoto Naegi. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah, basically. That's Hajime's kid? Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Little bit of Hajime in there too. It's just kind of blended them together. He does. He has protag hair.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Okay. Let's see. We've taken I have to like Google the names because I don't remember any of the names. We've got a little bit of Kyoko, a little bit of Celestia Ludenberg, a little bit.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand.
Yeah, that's Kirigiri if I've ever heard her.
You should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
Yeah, not very perceptive for a detective, are you?
With my logic, anything is possible.
What are they fighting about?
Kid is human Monokuma.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
He says while smoking a cigarette.
He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right?
Something about the way he speaks vaguely reminds me of Ryuji from Persona 5.
Hey, Ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
She's eating the chocolates. I know that voice. Where do I know that voice?
Those was for using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3?
Oh my god, she's got no brain. She's like Aoi and Sonia got mixed together.
I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
It's
How,
all ruined.
how did you outwit the corporation?
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Ludenberg? No. That's the gambler. That like the girl with the pink glasses is like Ludenberg and Kirigiri mixed together. No, what? The blonde from DGT? No. Photo. Now you're fucking up the names. Ludenberg is Celestia, the twin tail gambler from Danganronpa 1. Hang on. Blonde. Was it DR2? Okay, that's not pulling that up. Danganronpa 2. You mean Yoko? Oh no, Sonia. Like I said, Sonia. Yeah, I said Sonia.
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Yeah.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes
I
after
don't
3.
remember.
So the
Sonia was
answer
good
is
though. I
4.
liked Sonia.
Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? You're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Oh yeah, definitely Sonia. Literally a princess. Okay.
It is simply heavenly.
Is your dad also a smoker? No, I don't think he ever smoked.
Anyway, time to pay.
He did have to go to surgery because he got lead poisoning from the police gun range not having proper ventilation.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then.
NDA, like non-disclosure agreement. I wonder if that was on purpose.
Yuma Coco Head. A round of applause.
I forgot his last
please.
name was Coco Head. Oh my god. I forgot how stupid his name was.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
Yeah, no shit.
I
They're
wonder
stupid.
Which one of them will die first? Him or me?
Hey, knock it off.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them
They
ends up
managed to
getting
get past
like
Amaterasu's attacks.
killed
I'm
off.
Sure, they're all amazing.
Now then, Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective. The first
Nightmare,
to arrive at
okay.
Kanai Ward.
Yeah, I was right about her being Celestia Ludenberg and Kirigiri. Yeah, no. Her last name is Nightmare. That's a Celestia-ass name, if I've ever heard one.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Deku! Deku! His name is
Who's the
Deku!
match boy?
Thunderbolt. Oh my god! Why are the names so
The
dumb?
beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford.
Clock.
She is the
I did
heiress
not
to the
read the word
famous
clock at
Clockford
first.
family.
I absolutely did not see the L in the name Clockford for a minute. Jesus.
And the one inside
It's coming
the
from a guy named
fireplace.
Alistair Arsen. Hey, my name is cool.
Fireplace? But why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway,
Oh, that's Gundam.
His name is Vivia Twilight.
That's Daddy's Gundam. He's got the
Hey.
bandages.
Nice to meet you.
Is that Matt Mercer? That sounded like Matt Mercer. Hi, Matt Mercer. That's Gundam. That's Gundam Tanaka.
Right. Now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
He's trans? I believe it. I feel the vibes too. I believe it.
Sit down right here.
All right, can I get a little bit more of that voice? Are you actually Matt Mercer?
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma.
Yeah, that's Matt Mercer. Hi, Matt Mercer.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
Let's see, hang on. Vivia Twilight voice actor. Alex Lee in English. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong about that. What was Alex Lee done? Alex Lee has done... I know I've heard this voice before. Who are you? Checking his IMDb. He sounds just like Matt Mercer. It's eerie almost. A whole lot of things that I don't... A lot of anime I've never watched. A lot of games I haven't played. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Maybe he just sounds a little like Matt Mercer, and that's all I'm registering here. I seriously like never consumed any of this content that he has been a part of. He was in My Little Pony, apparently. Not like Friendship is Magic, like one of the older ones, like the 3D animated ones that actually make them look like the toys. He was in Lost Ark. Not as a character that I ever met, though. Okay. But before I, quit. Because, yeah, Lost Ark has a lot of really fun stuff going on in it. Until it becomes really bad and you get into the end game grind and you realize how toxic everyone is in the end game raids. Yeah, and then it's not fun, and then you stop playing, and it's the best decision you ever make. And Steam is still like, hey, wow, you played like Lost Ark more than any other game this year. You put like over hundreds of hours into it. And then you like see the little like graph that shows like how you slowly played more and more and more from spring to like October, and then October hits and it just drops off a cliff and it's nothing. Best decision I ever made was giving up Lost Ark. Oh, you're talking. You're so nice. I like being in the tiny compartment. It's cozy. Yeah, I feel that. I really do.
I want to die someday.
Okay, that's where we differ. I don't want to die someday.
I have no idea what to say to him.
No, Vivi. See, the other thing is I could not hold that position for very long because like my shoulder and my elbow would get fucked up so quickly on a hard surface like that. Like they would be screaming. I would have to like, after like maybe like half an hour, I would have to like rotate and like face towards the wall and use my like other elbow.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees? The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
Oh my god, she does not have a single brain cell. I like her.
Just the wrap.
I hope she isn't the one that dies.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this? Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk. What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
She really thinks she's playing a video game right now.
Nice to meet you too.
Which, okay, fair point to make there, but also... Oh, yeah, no, you're right, Vivi. That is an extremely wide fireplace. Why does it extend that way so far? And does it extend that far in the opposite direction? I have no idea.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
That's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Okay, thank you.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks. Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down. Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
What do you mean short stack? He's short, but there ain't no stack there. I see no stack. What are you talking about?
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your
In order to be a short stack, you gotta have some, like, stack to you. You know? He's just short.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here.
Right now, my favorite is your dad, and my least favorite is Rinka. I like Clockford. I think she's funny. I think she's dumb, and that's cool.
There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
What if we kissed inside the double-wide hearth?
Well, regardless of how many people we would
And talk about lighting a fire,
no
eh?
match against the Peacekeepers' numbers.
Hey!
So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage.
That's a shame.
I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective.
Yeah, and I want to win the lottery, but we don't always get what we want, do we? Desu kick fuck.
Oh,
I
and
can't
once
even
I'm
read
rich
your
and
name. There's too much
famous,
bloom on it.
I'll be
There's too much
blowing
glow. I
resistance.
can't fucking read it. The resolution is too bad.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
Finally. My time has finally come.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Oh. Did you also sell your memories to a demon?
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast.
Oh.
I cannot even recall how I
Oh,
got
no,
here.
no, silly me. She's just very dumb. She has no brain cell. I like her.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Wow, you can work
Can we
off
cast
your
wipe
debt.
these guys too? Not fireplace guy. We leave fireplace guy at the bare minimum.
So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a
Granted, no, he
detective?
would want to die, wouldn't he? Damn. Is it cruel if we don't let him die? Damn, because I like him.
That's correct. Oh, but
All right,
I
Vivi, you
do
can
wanna
stay
live
in
the
the
WDO.
fireplace.
And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do.
Can you nab me a screenshot of fireplace man in the fireplace? Sure.
At
If
the
it
very
pans
least,
back to him, I'll
Did
try and
manage to
snap a
obtain info
screenshot.
About the then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from
Would you let
Amaterasu
fireplace guy date your dad? I
Corporation
mean,
using
my dad's my own.
special
My
forte.
dad's his own man. He can do whatever he wants.
That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
His name is Vivia. My name is Vivi. True. True.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but
You're nobody. You're nothing. You're not important.
among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Cocohead exists.
Ah, it's
What do you
literally
mean?
nobody.
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
Aha.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do
Oh,
have some sort
okay.
of special power too?
Do we get to actually use this?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Your lake is made.
Switch screenshot, show and tell would be a fun. Batsu? What's Batsu? But yeah, I have a fair number of screenshots and little like video clips.
I don't
Should show
know
this
if I
off at some
can.
point.
I don't have any
I don't take a
memories
whole
about
lot of
cooking.
screenshots though.
Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
Man, Shinigami, you gotta get a better sense of humor.
Don't worry.
You-
I'll do my
you're
best
not
to
very
train from the
funny.
ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities.
Okay, so maybe
No
we
matter how
will unlock
smart
like a
they
new
are or
ability
how
that's like
dexterous their
separate from
fingers,
all the
no surgeon
Shinigami
dives
stuff.
straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you
So, everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Alright, so
Like me.
yeah, so now we're gonna learn like what all their fortes are,
Plus,
right?
once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in.
A Batsu game is a penalty game? Okay. Okay.
But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective
So like me with
deed,
my
as long
Pikmin
as they
drinking
complete
game
their
and my
training.
Punch-Out drinking game.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
This man is coping so hard.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're
Uh-huh.
tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains
From
that you've
Japanese
been
game shows.
striving
Yeah,
to
I've
be a
seen-
detective.
I think I've seen at least like one or two, maybe. I think this game only gets away with getting fans because they shoot in all directions with character tropes. I mean, it's kind of just Danganronpa in general, but this one in particular feels like it's just like taken existing characters from Danganronpa games and just like stuck them in a blender. Just like, yeah. Okay, we take some Kirigiri, we take some Celestia, we just stick them in a blender, pour them into this mold here, freeze it, there you go. Now we got Pink Glasses Detective Girl. There you go, easy peasy.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It's rain. It's always rain. It's been raining for 3 years.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
Also, I just noticed that her necklace has like VHS player buttons on it. It's got like pause, play, rewind, fast
Maybe
forward.
she's a giant skink.
She can probably.
It's boom kill
I'm guessing
time
her
if you
forte
fall
is that
for her,
she can
Master.
like record a memory and play it backwards and forwards.
I didn't do anything.
By the
Something
way,
like that. A little
my
bit of
agency treats both
Moody
trainees
Blues
and
from
detectives as the
JoJo.
same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
You can't just say that. There's literally a kid here named Thunderbolt. You're gonna upset him.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
No, not really.
There we go. That's everything.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally
Of
contacting
course.
us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Master! This is the beginning of another adventure.
Yeah, see, she's got the little like
so
play,
excited.
stop, rewind, pause. Just gonna let it ring for a little bit. I think that'd be funny.
We're trying to get in touch. Guess we need to answer.
They can wait a little
Better
bit.
get it before they hang up.
Maybe this is like Far Cry 5 or no, Far Cry 4, and if you just don't answer the phone for a while, they hang
Don't
up and
tell
then
me
you get
don't
like
know
a
where
different
the
ending.
phone is.
And y'all don't have an answering machine?
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
What are you doing?
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present?
That is an old man. That is a very old. Wait a minute. God damn it. It's you again. It's you. Do I still have the picture? Hang on. I might. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. Hold up. Well, maybe I don't. No, I don't seem to still have it. But okay, he looks like. Hold on. He looks kind of like yeah. He definitely looks like hold on. Let me get him. Save image as. Of course it's a fucking WebP. I hate WebP. I hate WebP so much. He looks like hold on. He looks like this guy. He looks like Adam from Trauma Center Under the Knife. Like a little bit, right? Just a bit. I see it. This is the first thing that I thought of. Right? Doesn't he? Oh, Vivi! Yes! Finally, someone who understands me. Someone who will understand me when I look at all of these like Persona announcements from Atlas, and I'm like, yeah, hey Atlas, that's cool and all, but when do we get a new Trauma game? When just like, you know, when are we getting a new Trauma game? You know, I'm just thinking, you know, maybe we could get one, maybe just like a little one. Trauma Center, Trauma Team. I'll take anything. Atlas, I will take anything. I swear, I will take fucking anything. Please, just give it to me. Please, I need it. I am begging you. Please. All right, Adam, get out of the way. You're blocking the screen because you're not transparent. Because you're a fucking WebP. All my homies hate WebP.
So few of you survived. Less than I anticipated, but considering
Oh
who
shit! This dude's
survived,
got
this should suffice.
the pride earrings. Like look at his well, his left, your right. Look at his ear. He's got the pride earrings. Let's go, king. A ancient
Who's
pharaoh
this
king.
grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
What beats me? I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name.
His earring is like he's got like on his ear. He's got like the rings that go like around your earlobe. And it's like from the top down. It's like blue, purple, pink, red. Close enough to a rainbow. Close enough.
Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
Of course you did.
Now, I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I didn't realize we were getting Galactic Kids Next Door. I didn't realize that this was the long-awaited sequel to Kids Next Door. Damn, number 1. How did you grow hair? I thought you were bald from, like, childhood. Same brain cell. Me and Vivi, like, passing the brain cell between ourselves.
Number 1?
You're joking? Seriously? My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
Amazing.
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Of course you do.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Had to. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Of course, you gotta repeat it. You gotta repeat it like with a hushed intonation.
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
This is the cheesiest shit, dude.
Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
Huh? That's it? How
You
about
could
some
be
clues?
playing Undertale Yellow right now. Think about that.
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Oh my god, this is the most like basic bitch shonen cliche bullshit.
Emotions
Oh,
must be
whoa.
discarded to reach a perfect
We good?
solution through a perfect deduction.
Hold a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. We're still live. There was no interruption. Right? We're good? Okay, cause like my lights went out for like a split second. Like black. Like it was dark in my room for like a second. I guess we're good. All right. Sure. Rapidly racketing the shuttlecock of smarts back and forth. It's just like your Family Guy made a cutaway reference to a Danganronpa game. Oh, Christ. Oh. God. They ain't recovering from that one. All right, I need to actually, like, I need to look up how this game reviewed. Hang on. Rain Code review. Review. How did it, like, review? Like, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. What's Metacritic say? Metacritic, 77 critic review, 8.4 audience review. Really? Huh. Really? It better get real good later on.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Fireplace man with no bubble, if you get a chance, I will do my best. I'll see if I can. Enjoy your lurk. Take care, Vivi.
Is that true, Master?
Always good to see you.
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity.
That's a little melodramatic.
The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth.
Oh my God.
Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
I don't know.
Hey, did you hear that? He got a direct order from #1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't
Yeah.
so simple.
Are you?
Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which
Well,
means
yeah, no
we have
shit.
to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
No, of course she
I
wasn't.
was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then.
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
But, huh? You don't even know what it is. If it's a great global mystery, surely someone must have heard of it.
Well, for now, let's sneak
What?
into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
This is how all VNs sound to me. I mean, as someone who's played a lot of VNs, this is particularly tropey and
You really want to know? The right
riddled
thing to
with
do
cliche
is
and just
absolutely nothing.
people talking and acting in ways that people don't talk or act.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed #1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah. Lives are at stake here.
Your dad is Haiji Toa from Despair Girls. Wait a minute. Which one is that again? Oh, yeah. How about that? I remember that guy. Kind of. Barely. I don't remember much from Ultimate Despair Girls. Or Ultra Despair Girls, or whatever the hell they called it.
Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Are you finally gonna grow a spine?
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me dumbfounded, rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one. What? Oh?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that.
I told you the symbolism. They're gonna
Help me
stop
save
the
this
rain.
city.
It's gonna be we reveal the ultimate secret and the rain stops.
Things are getting interesting. Mr. Ball!
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat,
These models
I
just
roam in
don't
search of my
look
missing
that good when
memories.
they're in motion like this. Like this close up. They're all so pale, right? They're all like ghostly white.
What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer.
Oh shit, it's Junko!
The story of detectives
Oh shit, it's
facing the
Byakuya!
darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Zombies? Zombies? Oh, did we get an opening sequence now? Whoa, wow, we get a fucking opening sequence this deep in? Took this long? At least the music's decent. Finally, some good music. Oh shit, I should have gotten that picture. Fuck. I should have been ready. Damn. I'll have to grab that later. I hope the visuals get like this cool eventually. God. Yeah, good. Tell us the names of people that we've not even met yet. Oh, I get it. His pupils are shaped like keyholes. That's his thing. 'Cause he holds the key to unlock the mysteries. Oh, I get it. It's thematic. Oh. Okay. Sure. All right. All right, well, it only took an hour and a half, but we're finally gonna get to chapter 1. Oh my god. Yeah, may as well save that one. What? That's not playtime, right? That's 16. There's no way I left this, like, running for 16 hours, right? It's just time, right? Yeah, no, that's the time. That's the time that you saved it, not how long you've been playing. I was like, man, did it just, like, record hours when the Switch was in sleep mode or something? No, 21:07 is 9:07 p.m., so, yeah. Is this kid gonna go Super Saiyan like Hajime in the final chapter? That'd be cool. That'd be neat.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain.
Uh-huh.
Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault
Oh, we got the pink
closes,
blood back! We do get the pink blood. How about that?
I search again
How about it?
for a reason to open it.
All right, well, pink blood still exists, so we've got that still, at least. The Nailman Killings.
Got some nice sleep.
Smooth jazz.
No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
God, Fudo.
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
You don't say.
That master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous. And it's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Oh, do we actually just have to? Okay.
If you want to wash your face, use
Is Fireplace Boy? No, Fireplace Boy is gone. He's disappeared. Unfortunate. Stop yawning. You gotta make me yawn.
Wow.
Master? Come on.
Huh?
Gross.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
Is your dad also unfunny? My dad doesn't tell a lot of jokes. Yeah.
Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue
Yeah,
this?
I was gonna say we
That's
don't
my
know
goal?
his age, but he seems young. Like he's a fair bit shorter than all the other characters.
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
I don't know.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
And we don't know Shinigami's age either. I have no fucking clue. I'm not dwelling on it. I don't want to think about it.
Whenever a detective
I'm going to
solves
just accept
a
that this is a
murder case
fucking
occurs.
anime game and that it's gonna do that shit, and I'm just gonna ignore it.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I guess so.
That's not actually a terrible idea. Sensory stuff can be a good way to like reclaim lost memories, like, you know, smell and taste especially.
So get out breakfast. Thanks.
My dad know how to cook a little bit, yeah.
Chief, what should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
Oh shit. My
All
man
right, done.
frying some rice?
Let's take it to Chief Yako.
I mean, even with the garbage resolution, that looks pretty good. I'd eat that.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking. Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is this?
Huh? Oh.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
No way.
Did you taste your own cooking before you
Chief,
served it?
Are you alright?
Like a good cook tastes his own cooking.
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that would.
Gonna
Master,
taste it?
if you ever want to boon kill someone, you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Well, to be fair, cooking is
Forget
a
about the
learned
cooking,
skill. It's
Yuma.
not something you're
At
like
least until you get your memories back.
intuitively good at for the most part. There's a lot of like fundamentals that you have to learn. You can like intuit some parts of cooking, but like a lot of it you have to like learn, and if you have no memories, then you're not going to be
Yeah,
able
I
to
figured.
cook well. Googled, and without spoilers, he's under 18 but above 14. Okay, that's about what I expected.
Yesterday was such a
Sounds about
surprise.
right.
I never thought there would be a
For
directive
like a
from number
game
one.
like this.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number one is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number one coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number one is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that number one could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on
Yeah,
another
yeah,
case
he's
right now.
super
He won't be able to
ultra
leave that behind to
ultimate
visit
god
Conrad
level
Ward.
detective, sure, whatever.
We'll save our trump card for last.
It's probably got like
Until
every
then,
single
we'll
forte
add
all
a
in
few
one or
cards
something.
to our hand. That's why you
Maybe he's
all
got a
were called
Shinigami
here.
of his own.
Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki District. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Listen, Yuma, your job is...
He says it's a job.
Fine, I'll...
Thanks.
All right,
Remember-
let's go. Yes, we've been talking for long enough. It's time to play video game.
Sure hope you got all that down.
All right, let's move. Maybe we can at least like start the mystery before I have to wrap up for the night, since I got to do a little bit of a shorter stream tonight to account for having to wake up 2.5 hours early.
So your commemorative first job is an errand.
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number one?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if. Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead.
Oh, maybe she was bound to number one before, and now she's bound to this kid.
Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
Anyway.
Look at that, Master.
What?
Look at what?
There's something amazing over there. Go get it. Hurry.
Alright. Memory shard, copper. Recall memories with Yako. I didn't get to finish reading it.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, but I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Fuzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master.
That's
If you want to know
weird
what you forgot about,
and
then
convoluted.
Look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know.
I think I understand.
Right on! You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a...
Got it.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner!
Memory shards that look just like mirrors scattered across Kanai Ward.
Master's got secret memories stashed away.
Watch episodes featuring the other detectives under Gumshoe Gab.
No, check.
Okay, so we get character building stuff that we just happened and then we just forgot. Okay.
If you're that lost, why not check your notes?
Where's it? Gumshoe Gab.
Master's
Here
got
we go.
secret memories stashed away. Here's a hint.
Sure, we'll watch it, I guess. Imagine we get an Easter egg like Shuichi. Hey, that was my name before I went to Danganronpa. I'm number 53 now. And it reveals Raincoat IRL V3 tried to sell. God.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed. Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back. It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Yeah.
Sure is. But you know what they say? Every job is equally important.
Is it?
Just because a job may look more glorious, doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs.
Yes! Yes, Yuma! Accept the status quo, Yuma! Yes! Do not aspire to be anything better than what you currently are doing. Yes, you are a cog in the machine, and the machine needs cogs, Yuma. You must continue to do your duty and not question the system, Yuma. Ha ha!
What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Look at Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Okay, never mind. He redeemed it with that last
What's
line.
wrong?
A little bit. A little
You
bit.
fell quiet out of nowhere.
I'm
I
impressed.
just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you.
Not expecting. What's your image of me anyway?
Sorry. But really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important.
Yeah, you do. When you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
Oh, he's trying to, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. He's trying to give him a little bit of Reagan level advice. And just a little like, no, it's okay. Like, even though you have like special psychic powers, you're not above everybody else. It's just, it's another tool. You gotta work on yourself as a person a little bit. Hee hee, ha ha.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level.
You literally just met them. What do you mean?
I'd better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze.
Okay, maybe he's not my dad.
A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it.
Nah, this ain't my dad. Never
What's
mind.
wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my
My
grown-up
dad's one of them,
philosophy?
like, hard work pays off sort of folks, you know?
I'm sorry, but
Alistair, there's
I
no way you
need
have friends that want to
reconsider
talk
how
to you about this
impressed I
game.
was just now.
It's not that. It's that okay, so every year I do this cosplay show where everybody, like, chooses a character and they're going to play a character from this, game or show or whatever. And one of the people that, like, so someone had to drop, and now we brought someone else in, and they're playing Shinigami. So I'm playing this game to, like, not get spoiled in case they want to, like, work spoilers into their script. Is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe it will be. It might be. It could be. I have no idea. We'll find out. I don't know. Like 8.8? Or no, what was it? 8.2? It's still over 8? User review score? I don't know. They rated it that highly? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it gets good later. Maybe it's just a slow start. I don't know. We still technically haven't done the first real mystery. All we've done is a tutorial mystery. I see. Gotcha. Okay. So we can just like wander around and like look for stuff.
Come on.
I love having lengthy conversations just to be told, hey, you're going the wrong way, dumbass.
Say,
That's true.
well,
You can do that with one message, not three, you know. I'm just saying. I hope this game gets referenced in the Downfall of Alistair Arsene video. No, I haven't even risen to the top yet. I can't fall if I'm like on the first step. It's not how that works. I gotta get to the top of the staircase and then you push me down it. That's how that works.
come on, let's go. Go, go, go.
You're horrifically annoying, you know that?
Ah.
Yes.
Sorry, we had to, we gotta block this hallway for a bit. We're not at that part of the story yet. Oh, the cute lady ain't here no more. Aw, I wanted to talk to her.
Zoom.
Eh? Yeah, you got something to say? I guess not.
Head up the stairs.
Oh shit, Kingdom Hearts! Get them! Get them! That guy's from Syndicate 13 or whatever the fuck it's
Probably
called.
don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Oh, you gotta go get him. That was a one of them Norded kids. You know, Xehanort, he Norts them and then they turn
Where
into
could it be?
I don't know, nobodies? Where's Celexa? Celexa, if you're here, please help me. I don't know Kingdom Hearts lore. Hey mama, buy me an Amapal.
Well,
Sometimes do I have to say no? You're not even playing with your other toys. Take good care of it. I'll take it on walks. Amapals have to be taken on walks? Little like Tamagotchi robot thing, I guess.
Come on.
Does it mean you can drink on the job? No, please let me drink on the job. I need it at this point.
There, and that's the hotel.
Well, I've just been told that they're collectibles, so obviously I have to like run around and see if there's a... Oh... What? Drone umbrellas? Really? Alright. Hey, who are you? You look like you might be cool. Okay, never mind. I guess you're nobody. Just glaring at us. Let's not talk to this guy. It would be funny though. What if he cleaned our clocks? Do you have any idea how expensive it is to clean a clock? You get that shit for free? That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Polished clock. Clock with an L. With an L. Good stuff. Oh, you know what? You do. You have a dog. That is good stuff. Good job. Congratulations. Applause for you. Oh my god. This whole area is like massive. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Oh. I didn't even see it. I'm gonna be real. I heard the like little ding to like interact with something. I didn't even see the actual like statue. Did not even notice it. Oh wait, I'm going back the way I came. Hang on, I gotta push forward. Forward. I want to see find anything else. Right, something about there being one near a fountain or something. Okay. Oh, you. I think this every time I come here, but this place could certainly use a little more discipline.
That's
could it
true.
not? Yeah, Kamasaki District is a bit disorderly. Peacekeepers should clean the place out. The people here don't contribute anything to Kanai Ward, after all. I see. Yeah, just bring in the gun squad. Just slaughter them. Slaughter them all. It'll be funny. Guessing I can't go this way. Not yet, anyway.
That's true.
Well,
Nobody asked for an open world Danganronpa game, man. Yeah, no, this is an interesting decision. I mean, I guess this is their version of like walking around Hope's Peak. Maybe if I'm being like maybe a little more generous than the game deserves. That is the equivalence I could draw, but don't really know if I want to. You want to be Persona 5 so bad. You know, you're not even really wrong. They kind of do. When is Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out? Because like now, like I suddenly have a craving to play a good game. March 22nd. Oh, I gotta wait that long? Wait, when does... Wait a minute. When does... Reload come out? February 2nd. Oh, God. I don't know that I can clear that in a month. Undertale Yellow, 3 hours per route? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll consider
Pardon
it.
me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do.
How are you still in business then?
It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I have no complaints about
Interesting.
Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
So the corporation pays to keep the hotel running, even though the hotel isn't doing anything.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders.
Huh.
If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
I mean, I guess that's one way to keep the people that work for the hotel in line, but...
That's some nice information you got.
Huh.
Another step towards solving Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I guess it makes sense if their goal is, like, total and complete control over the people, where they, like, aren't even allowed to, like, think about complaining. Placate them by letting them keep their jobs even though they have nothing to do. I guess. I mean, honestly, they... There he is. Hang on.
What, Vivia?
Oh. Yuma.
There we go.
Good morning.
Just getting some more pictures for Vivi.
Morning?
For Vivi.
What are you doing here?
Huh?
He's under a piano now.
I'm reading a book. The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made.
It's probably washed out by the tide.
The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night, so he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Uh-huh.
What's the log button? No, that's not it. Let's see, hang on. It's because it's of a girl that he likes. Boy building a sandcastle on a lakeshore with a girl he just met. Oh, with a girl he just met. Oh, okay. It's because she likes him. Because she doesn't want the sandcastle to ever be complete, so she can keep spending time with him. Okay, easy peasy.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it.
Yeah.
And they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle.
Yep, that's it.
It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So what's the real reason?
The real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself.
Okay.
That's what stories are all about.
Feels like a Chekhov's gun. I know I've said that like several times, like, Chekhov's gun. This feels like another, like, ooh, we're foreshadowing. You're gonna have to, like, find your own meaning in the ending of the game. Hee, we're not gonna tell you what everything means outright. You're gonna have to speculate. Ooh, go on the forums and talk about it with your friends. Hee.
Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something.
He was a ghost.
The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago, almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo,
She was a ghost.
she
Okay.
looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
Ah.
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako
That's
asked for you at the
objectively
office.
wrong. Like, if Vivi, like, meets this man, he will never be lonely again. Really knew this would be the favorite character, huh? Yeah, basically. Streamer, when I say I hate this game, it's because I don't want you to play it, okay? That's a shame. That's a real shame.
Oh,
You're stuck with it.
is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
Yuma discovers he's dead inside or something.
All right.
That, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's just, like, alluding to the fact that,
he's
like,
not going anywhere. Just look at
at the end of the
Also,
game,
do
it's
you
gonna be
know
like,
where the
okay,
others are?
well, you've solved the mystery, but why did Amaterasu Corporation do this thing? And there's, like, a bunch of possible
Maybe the
interpretations.
restaurant?
The restaurant. Got it. I'll.
Oh, sorry. Can I go back? Hang on, we'll play that.
I want to die someday.
There we go.
Come on, over there, Master.
All right, we got Tweedledum and Tweedlestupid right here.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, Rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
No way. For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, geez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it.
Okay.
By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
Maybe she actually like tried to go to the meeting on
Halara's
time.
around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do.
Oh,
What's up, rookie? And I'm not heading to the agency yet. Where do you think Halara could be?
then...
Beats me. Maybe out gambling somewhere? My apologies, Yuma. I am still in the middle of breakfast, so...
No.
Oh, it's alright. Please, take your time. Thank goodness. Rushing a meal is bad for digestion, after all. If you will excuse me. She's chewing really slowly. Looks like it might be a while before she finishes eating. Yes, chewing on nothing. Oh, sorry, not nothing. She has a coffee. Alright. Sure.
Hey,
Gonna have another conversation?
Huh?
A favor? What is it?
yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Revival of the Fittest and World Salvation. Survey to... hold on. No, not that.
Right.
That's auto. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can just hide the UI display. There we go. In the end, the two turned the world into a wasteland. It was a what and a huh? Crow and a dove. Okay.
Sure.
Isn't that just the Guardians of Gahul or whatever it's called? That one about the birds and the owls or whatever? It's like owls versus like vultures or something like that. Right. Guardians of Gahul? Ah, yeah. Gahul. Yeah. It's fantasy book series published by Scholastic. 16 books. Well, originally intended to conclude with the 2008 publication, a prequel was published in 2013. 2 more books and spin-off. Adapted to the animated 3D film Legend of the Guardians: The Owls of Gahul. Directed by Zack Snyder. Okay. Isn't Zack Snyder the guy who directed that one cut of Justice League that everyone fucking memes on? The Snyder cut? Hang on, the Snyder cut. Yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League. 4 hours and 2 minutes. is the 2021 director's cut of the 2017 American superhero film Justice League. Fifth film set within the DC extended universe, based on the team of the same name. Intended to match director Zack Snyder's original vision for the film prior to his departure from the production and subsequent studio interference. The film follows Batman. Well, what's the fucking reception? Tell me about the reception. Cast, reception. 1.8 good. The film was watched by 2.2 million U.S. households with 792,000, finishing it in one sitting. And from the HBO Max app was downloaded. The equivalent hit Max original. So was it well received? Critical response. According to Metacritic, which calculated a weighted average score of 54 out of 100 based on 46 critics, the film received mixed or average. The scores of the film are higher on both sites than what the 2017 film received, which was 39 and 45 respectively. Okay. Zack Snyder's Justice League lives up to its title with a sprawling cut that extends to fit the director's vision, which should satisfy the fans who willed it into existence. It's some very subtle shade right there. Some people rated it really highly, apparently. What was, how did... I'm curious what fans thought of it, though. Doesn't exactly say. Whatever, I don't really care. I don't care about the Justice League that much. DC fans have bad taste. Oh, God, we're not rekindling the Marvel versus DC bullshit, are we?
Because...
As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Sure, don't look it. I'll look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aww.
Its blatant laziness is almost refreshing.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
I'd see people in need of help. Oh God, there's side quests in this game? Why? Why are there side quests?
Come on, pay attention.
You gotta be kidding me. If you progress through the chapter without completing a request, it'll stay unsolved. If you progress through the chapter without accepting a request, it'll disappear, so be careful.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
Really? Missable side quests? Oh, come on. Who asked for this?
So weird.
This is...
Oh.
Who greenlit this? Who said, oh yeah, you know what Danganronpa always needed? Side quests.
Welcome.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure is. He's a special case, but we love him. Alright. What's going on over here, eh? Hey kid, could you spare a sec? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy.
And then,
I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was real persistent. Getting annoyed just thinking about it. A really long name too. Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff?
Maybe...
That'd be the book Vivi is looking for. Where did you run into that person? Well, take the street toward Ginma District. Ginma District? Yeah, Ginma Balls! Alistair, who asked for this whole game? I don't want another Danganronpa game because the formula is predictable. Guy making a formula even worse than Danganronpa.
I see.
I mean, okay, we haven't... I keep saying this, but we haven't technically given it a proper chance yet. We'll see if it gets any better. maybe it will. Hopium, 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 hopium. Huffing it like I need it to live. That new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which...
Oh, right. Vivi asked me to buy a book for him earlier. Yeah, I should ask this guy about it.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm looking for an unusual book. Oh, you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself the Kamasaki District... Get yourself to the Kamasaki District bookstore. You have books from all over the world there. Does anyone's guess how they get their hands on them?
Oh!
Sounds amazing.
Oh, right.
Store's at the top of the stairs just ahead. Looking for a book? That's the place to check.
Thank you very much.
We're 21 hours into the game. No, we're not. We're not. We're like... How long was the first one? Is that 5-hour stream? So we're like 7 hours in.
Yeah.
You over there looking to buy something? I deliver too. Help me out here. Huh? I deal in all kinds of goods.
But
Sales have been slow lately, so why not buy something? Uh-oh, how are you gonna get out of this one? Actually, I don't have that much money. Just take a look. That don't cost a thing. Come on, just one look. Got food, daily necessities, and loads of books. Books.
Speaking of which...
Yes! Vivi is looking for a book. That's the whole fucking reason we're here. Survival of the fittest. World destruction. Because that, never heard of it. Talking about Crow and Dove, survival of the fittest, and world salvation. Oh, that's probably it. Maybe in training, but you're still a detective. At least remember that much. I wasn't paying attention. I got it in stock. Really? Yeah, it's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving it. Gonna take one off my hands?
Then...
Yes, please. I'd like it to be delivered to the person sleeping under the piano at the hotel. Huh? Under the piano at the... Why? We have to turn the quest into him anyway. Why don't we just take it to him?
Thank you very much. Yes.
Oh, because we're not gonna pay for it. Okay.
That's true.
Okay, never mind. That makes sense. If we're not gonna pay for it, we're gonna make Vivia pay for it, then yeah, sure, get it delivered. Make that bozo pay for it. I ain't paying for your goddamn book. I found it for you, but I ain't buying it for you. I did my do work. Heck you. You ain't getting 40 books out of me. Come on now. I don't know you that well. This is death by 1,000 cuts if the cuts were the game. Hey there, Yuma. Shopkeeper just came by with the book.
You're amazing.
You're the one who sent him, right? Thanks.
Well?
Yes, did you read it already? Yeah, it was wonderful. Oh, man's a speed reader. Okay.
That's nice.
It means to be a crow. Flying through the air would be amazing.
Right.
I wonder if I could live free like a crow. Soar through the sky, boundlessly.
No.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay? Right. I was considering it. The book has had an impact on me.
That's nice.
Truly a wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma. You know, Vivia comes on screen and suddenly things aren't as bad anymore. Amazing. Hooray. I think we had to do that in order to progress the story. Great. Side quest tutorial. Fantastic. Yup. Yeah, now we get to progress. Okay, sure. Whatever.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at
I don't
Kima
need my
District?
hand held that hard, dude.
I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
Mailman?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait
too?
Yep, until this world ends.
Jesus. It's hard to fumble trans people in game because if they have bad taste, it's realistic. If it's well written, it's good representation. That's not fair. I know a lot of trans people with really good taste. Oh, we're literally just on rails right now. Okay, I'm gonna check my messages while we wait for this to like do whatever it's doing. Yeah, let me check Discord real quick.
And over here. So
Oh, someone
this
pinged
is
for
the
Lethal
Eva
Company,
district.
but no
We
one
got
was
here by just
free.
wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going?
It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there.
Bulge on that
No,
statue hologram.
I hate poor people. All the poors
Wow,
have deranged
Jesus fucking
personalities.
Christ.
I think it depends
Classist?
on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Damn.
Like
Shinigami
I said,
becoming less
we
likable
need
by
to
the
find
moment.
Laura first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
All right, fine, I'll go.
Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff.
My friend cosplaying her? I actually don't know this person. They're just in the show with me. I've never met them before. They are a new person to this show. Basically, the bus can be used to travel to places you already visited. In a massive situation, the times when the bus may not be available.
I see.
Different location and travel by bus. Okay, cool. Sure, yeah. Looks like there's another request here, so I better pick that up, right? Art gallery's been closed ever since the incident. What kind of incident was it? I don't really know myself. I wonder why it's still closed.
Wow.
Dinosaur fossil. It's so cool.
I get it.
We should extract its DNA and recreate it. And if we could, we need to stop and ask if we should. Better not. There you get like 2 seconds of laugh track for your very forced Jurassic Park reference. What should I do if something happened to my baby? I'm sure she's fine. Probably. Oh. We have a problem. Master, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Just ignore them. Excuse me, is something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. That's it, a lost kid? Boring. Our little girl was spirited away, I just know it. Spirited Away. I love that movie. What does being spirited away mean? Lately there's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki District. Children are just suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're just gone in an instant or spirited away. Seems that none of the other kids who've been spirited away have returned. Oh, please let her be safe.
Then
Where did you last see her? It was in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. We were playing the arcade games together. I'm so worried if something's happened to her. Other things I need to be doing, but... And even the text is purple.
thank you.
Wearing the same clothes today, she might help you
If
recognize
you will,
her.
please.
Okay, they actually, like, give me a picture to look at? Or, like, what?
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
Oh, yeah, they're all fucking dead. Lol, Lamau. Rip bozos. Hey, who else did I unlock a conversation with? Oh, hang on. If we unlock the gap with Vivia, obviously we gotta do this, yeah? We pick up emerald statues. We gotta talk to him. Checked with my femcel friends. They think the character is cool. Many people ever as their profile picture. Oh, God.
Whew, finally finished a bunch of chores. Maybe I should go make some coffee.
Jeez, that was loud.
Sorry. I had some soot in my nose.
Vivia, you were in there?
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
You could have at least said you were there. You scared me.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll start doing that next time.
I don't mind, so please do.
Yuma, you're too kind. You never mind talking to me.
You know, I wonder why he always crawls into cramped spaces like that.
You find it calming in there, right?
So this is like
But wouldn't
this is
you
like
be better
Gundam
off on a
Tanaka's
couch or
fashion
bed?
sense crossed with the attitude
If comfort
of
level must be quantified in terms of
Junko's
the physical strain
depressed
on your
personality.
body, then yes. But this reminds me of something.
Reminds you of what?
Well, what do you think?
What Vivia remembers when he's inside.
Guy
the
is an energy
fireplace.
vampire. A little bit. Memories about firewood. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. It's gotta be good memories then, right?
Is it a good memory?
Yes,
Well, he's always in there.
that's correct. When I was young, my parents would always discipline me by locking me in the storage room. When I'm in here, I can relive those memories.
Those are good memories?
They don't sound like nice memories if you were locked in there. That seems pretty traumatic to me.
Oh.
No, those are good memories for me. I have many brothers.
Oh.
We all yearned for our parents' love. So, no matter what shape or form it took, I was happy when my parents paid attention to me.
Oh, no.
I see.
That's
I know.
awful.
How about you join me, Yuma? Once you get used to the back pain, it's actually not so bad in here.
Yeah, wait, hang on.
No, I think I'll pass.
Yeah, sorry, I think Vivi will appreciate that line specifically.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown closer.
All these characters are fucking red flags. If I see a bad bitch with one of them in their kin list, well, if they're hot, I mean, let it pass. If they aren't, block. I mean, hot in the wow, this guy is fucking cool way. Yeah, sure, Fudo. Whatever you say, whatever you say. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. However you sleep at night. Oh. How many chapters does this have? I'm assuming it's got like 5 chapters. How many chapters? 6 chapters. I don't know if that said is a different answer. If you include chapter 0 but not prologue and epilogue, then 6. But for numbers, we got chapter 0 to chapter 5. Okay. Gotcha. Cool.
Don't forget this stuff. Wow.
Right, so this is where I am, right? Or no? Wait. Yeah, this is where I am right now, I'm pretty sure. Or no, I'm in Ginma right now. So I have to go here for the request? Sure. There's another request here, I guess? That I missed originally? Maybe you just have to go back to get it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do the requests, I guess. Why not, right? Maybe there's like some like cool little side stories here. Can you tell by the tone of my voice that I believe the things that I'm saying right now? Oh, these are some long loading screens though, dude. Oh my god, there's 3. Yep, there they are.
Master?
Huh?
Oh, not you? You. Construction man. Have you seen this child? Never seen her. Was she spirited away too?
Well?
Heard of this before. Does being spirited away happen that often? I don't know about that, but I've seen lots of folks get hysterical because their kid up and vanished.
Then,
Say it's a ghost that appears out of nowhere and kidnaps the kids. Ghost? Don't lump me together with some ghost. It's not like I believe in ghosts in the first place. I bet Amaterasu's behind it.
that's right.
Yeah, they're probably using the kids for some sort of experiment, you know? I wouldn't be too surprised if Amaterasu really was behind it all.
Maybe. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the question mark I think is a different quest altogether. And then the exclamation points are just like objectives for the one that I'm doing.
Excuse me.
I help you. You seen this child around? Never seen her.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, cool. Good talk. Excuse me, have you seen this child around? I feel like I saw her in the underground passage not too long ago.
Yes.
Really? I don't remember it clearly, but I think a kid was wearing those same clothes.
Thank you very much.
Careful if you're going down there. The peacekeepers are sometimes on patrol. If you get caught and sent to a detention facility, you're probably not coming back.
All right.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Master!
Yeah.
We're heading right away. Okay.
For now.
Gonna have to do like a stealth minigame where we avoid the peacekeepers or something.
Oh,
Yeah. You all right?
Are you all right?
Huh?
Whoa. Shit, it's a ghost. The worst. Wait, no, he's surrounded by purple. And he's abducting children. He's a purple guy. That's William Afton, baby. It really is.
Master!
I have a bad feeling about this guy. Is he even human? Oh, this city's the worst. It's all because of Amaterasu Corporation. If not for them, my pizzeria would have never closed down. I feel sorry for all the children living in this city. The city cursed by Amaterasu. That's why I chose to save them. Save the children with my own hands. This guy really isn't human. It's the memory of a man who died miserably.
Oh, man!
He's saying he's a ghost and an evil one at that. We gotta get out of here. I won't let you.
Damn.
I can't move.
Master! Master!
Choose, child or yourself. Only one of you will return.
Come on!
Oh. Save the child. Self-sacrifice.
Come on.
You have a death wish? No. I don't plan on dying, but I can't sacrifice a child. I I leave the children in your care. Yeah, see, that's all he needed.
Huh?
Huh? Would I have just, like, failed the quest if I had chosen the other option? I wonder. Who are you, mister? Are we underground? Your mom and dad asked me to come look for you. Well, let's head back to them together, okay? Yeah. William Afton after FNAF 2. The man behind the slaughter. You know, I used to, like, listen to those songs on repeat. Now I barely remember them. The only rendition I remember at this point is the one that Vivi was singing over and over during their FNAF 2 stream. You go, Five Nights at Freddy's, this where you wanna be, and then they would just like ad-lib lyrics depending on what was going on.
No.
I listened. They sang it so many times. It's like been ingrained in my brain all day. It has been stuck in my head. I'm not even joking.
Yay!
Goodbye, child. Do not get lost again, for I may not be around to save you from the purple guy.
I'm sure.
I bet he used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to harm them. And why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
He probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe he lost his own child to this city. That's why he was trying to take them away from here. That's what I think anyway. Okay, that was mildly interesting, actually. You know, that is enough of a crumb of a story hook to make me want to, like, maybe keep doing requests. It's like, I don't know, they might continue to be decent. Gives me a tiny itty-bitty crumb of hope. Fudo's like, no, Alistair, please. Please, you can't extend my suffering. You can't do this to me. No, streamer, please do not play the game more. Please. You must stop. It hurts. Gollum voice, hang on. It hurts us. It hurts the precious. I can't do a good Gollum voice. It's like, you gotta, like, get, like, deep in your throat. My precious. I can't do it. I can't do it. I will blow out my vocal cords. Please help me. I don't know what to do.
For now.
Yeah, let's just see what she has to say. Sure, yeah. Someone stole my purse. Oh, that's it? Okay. Fucking purse snatching? Yeah, alright, sure.
Yes.
Whatever.
Thank you very much.
Well, he was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, and white pants, so he has a white mask.
If you will, please.
Okay. Sure. There's a lot of markers that just popped up on my screen. Blue jacket. Oh, okay. The purse snatcher? Nope.
No.
He had a navy jacket on. Okay, so I gotta run around to all these and pick out which one it was. It was white pants, navy blue, white mask. Hang on, what was the full, navy blue jacket, glasses, white pants, white mask. Yeah, this kind of seems like our fella, but I'll look at the others just in case. Like, who's the other guy over here? Who else could it have been? Not you. It's definitely not you. You did not commit this crime. perhaps you will commit another crime in the future. And I will have to save it with my future detective skills. Yes, why? There's nobody this high up? Apparently. Two there. One here. Do I have to go further down somehow? Yes, actually. Yeah, here's our last fella. I don't think it's this guy though. I think that one guy we saw matches the description. I just wanna see if they're gonna make like a stink about the difference between blue and navy blue. Nope, white mask, wrong guy. Because I can see them doing that. Like, oh no, that was just normal blue. Navy blue was way closer to black, you see. Hmm? You're done.
You're the culprit.
Damn, guess it's the end of the line.
Why?
Why would you steal someone's purse? I want to, but I got no choice. I got no money for food, no money for meat buns. I had to steal the purse and sell it. It's those damn peacekeepers' fault. Hmm? Peacekeepers' fault? Ah. Damn right. They extort us every chance they get and call it a security tax.
Right.
You know that gold-toothed swank only cares about money. Damn it. Won't let him catch me. Those peacekeepers will never get a hold of me.
Whoa. They got away! Say.
You're not gonna chase him?
Sure.
We got the bag back, didn't we? Did we? I thought he said that he sold it. Or I guess he was going to sell it. Whatever.
Thank you very much.
No.
Say.
Hey, you look pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up?
Oh.
Is it because you're upset you let the criminal get away? I caught him. I just have to hand him over to the peacekeepers. There's no telling what would happen to him then.
Come on.
You get what he deserves. A detective letting the criminal go free is disgraceful. Yeah, but I just can't do it.
Come on.
Master, you're such a coward. Shinigami, once again, letting the mask slip. Granted, she openly ripped the mask off when she said, and I quote, when she said she, and I quote, hates poor people. So, you know, I don't know what I expected. Right, this is the place I gotta go to advance the story, right? Streamer, me don't like the game. I won't leave a like. That's a real crying shame there, Fudo. It's a real shame that you seem to be so distressed. Sucks to be you. Sucks to suck, baby. Oh, Lord. Alright, what next?
I know we wanted to check this church for our wedding, but can we really afford it here?
Hover hand, hover hand, hover hand, hover hand.
Any place is fine, as long as we have a ceremony. I don't care where it is, or who I'm...
What? Wait, wait, what?
I know we wanted to check this church for our wedding, but can we really afford it here?
Any place is fine, as long as we have a ceremony. I don't care where it is, or who I'm marrying.
You don't care who you're marrying? That is a hell of a thing to say to someone. Jesus. Ooh, buddy, that sucks. Oh, come on, no, you gotta let me through. A fucking hologram, like, stopping me from walking. Where I please, I will jaywalk if it suits me.
Do you know if there's a clock tower nearby?
The clock tower? Well, just go straight down this path. You can't miss it. But there's been an incident there, so you...
Thank you.
Gotcha. Yeah. Any of them there, statue thingies down here? No, unfortunate. Oh. boy howdy, I'm pretty eepy, you know? Didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Kind of my fault, you know. I was watching Merlin again. It's very good. It's a very good show. Hey, Fudo, I got a question for you. Do you like Doomed Yaoi? That's my question. You should watch BBC's Merlin. That is the most doomed yaoi I've ever fucking seen in my life. And one of the characters is canonically straight. He gets married to a woman, and it's like, man, you're not watching Merlin. It's good. Like, if you can get past the fucking like 2003 CGI animation, like the early 2000s like CGI dragon, it's pretty good. I'm honestly surprised with how much I enjoy it. It's a fun show. I've seen Adventure Time. I have 2 Doomed Yaois in my hands. Isn't there like a Doomed Yuri in that too? Don't people ship like PB and Marceline?
Hey, I heard the Nailman got caught.
What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this Nailman guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
The girlfriend's canonically? Oh, okay. I've never seen it. I don't actually know. All right, if they're canon, that's even better. That's even cooler. That's baller, dude. Oh god, yeah, that's right. No, I did hear about that, didn't I? Because they made a spin-off or a sequel or something, right? That was like all about, what was it about? Was that, did it focus on Fiona? Who's like, Fiona's like girl Jake, basically, right? I have like, everything I know about Adventure Time is stuff I've like absorbed through osmosis of just being around people who have seen it. I don't know Fiona's girl Finn. Girl Finn, that's right. Yeah, okay. That's right. Jake is the dog. That's right. Fiona is the, or Finn is the, yeah, Finn the human, Jake the dog. Right. Right, yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Fiona, Finn, similar names. Yeah, duh. Like I said, I haven't seen the show. I don't even know. I can't even keep the names straight.
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Well, it sounds like there ain't that many straight names to begin with. Heyo! Watching Merlin instead of Adventure. Okay, so I have a better reason for watching Merlin. Okay, it's again related to the cosplay show, but the way the cosplay show is structured is that you get assigned fight partners, and like throughout the show, people are like forced to fight each other. And I got paired up with Merlin and Arthur from the show, so I wanted to watch the show, so I had a good idea of like who their characters were. So I'd be able to, like, you know, sprinkle in some little, like, in-jokes here and there and understand, that sort of thing. Yeah. It's ruining your life. No, what are you talking about? Merlin's great. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time, like, watching that show. It's really fucking good. Like, I really like it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, God, not another locked room mystery. Come on, we just had one. No, I'm not going to listen to you moan.
We can't.
Skipping your voice lines. I don't want to listen to the ghost moan.
It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer!
Hey!
Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
I know Merlin is great, but you're playing Raincoat. I don't know. Maybe it gets better.
Take a look around. Don't tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
Weren't we supposed to find like the last of the detectives and have like a strategy meeting or something? Why?
It's more
We're
like...
doing this now?
I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to. Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obvious. So, let's scope out that clock tower.
Yeah, fine. Maybe this case has some...
That's the spirit, miss!
No, I'm not letting you say that. Can't say maybe it gets better midway through the second stream. It's still like, we haven't even done the first proper real case. I'm sorry, but you gotta do like the first real case in order to really get like a sense of things. It was called Chapter Goddamn 0. Like, I ain't gonna put too much weight on something that they labeled Chapter 0.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, they say the Nailman always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
Oh my god, it's Cromer Limbus Company!
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
Can't believe it.
Yeah.
Come on.
What are you... Man, from this angle... Look at his hand. Yeah, from this angle, he, Buddy, what are you doing? Buddy, what the fuck do you think you're doing out in public? That's not appropriate. That's TOS, buddy. You gotta stop that. You gotta knock that off. That's public indecency.
Right.
Which one do I choose? The death by 1,000 cuts. Hey, look. Here's the thing. If the game really does just end up being bad, it means I don't have to take it seriously. We can just have fun shitting on it the whole time. We'll make a game out of it, trying to like predict the endings.
Ah. Well.
I see.
So?
Way past you.
Wow.
I wasn't. You.
Excuse me.
Talk to me,
I
Umbrella
heard that
Man.
The criminal called the Nailman was caught.
Really? That's big news. I'd better tell everyone.
So who is this Nailman?
What? You don't know? He's the mysterious Nailman, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? So.
Huh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Jesus.
The Nailman can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Ah, Death Note.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
I was about to say, Fudo, you better not be taking notes.
Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Scary.
But that's just an urban legend.
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. But now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man?
A killer from an urban legend.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my butt.
But you don't have...
At least, like, Nailman is, like, a moderately, like, okay serial killer name. It's not like the fucking... It's not the fucking Bye-Bye Man. It's like, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it. The pee-pee-poo-poo man.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the Nail Man?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at the crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Oh, sorry.
What a
I guess
bitch.
that's what the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. A similar case happened at the clock, that's about it.
Wait, what about those cases? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime.
Come on, just a peek.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company.
Alright, Shinigami, I need you to settle down. I need you to breathe. Is this game on PC? Nope, it's Switch exclusive. If it was on PC, I would have got it on PC because probably would have looked a lot better and ran a lot better.
Oh, drink water, drink water,
Seal,
drink
thank you for the
water,
hydrate.
bitch. Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I wish it was on PC though. Yeah, that'd be way nicer. Look better, it'd run better, it'd load faster. Silence Shinigami mod. No, Fudo. You and I both know that's not the kind of Shinigami mods that people would make. You know that's not the type of mod they would make. Child?
Excuse me!
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
Eh?
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Just when I think the game can't get any more ham-fisted, it surprises me. It drops the bar just a little bit lower.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance.
A
coin?
Classic fucking hitman strategy. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. She's a badass. All right, sure.
Laura!
She's played hitman before. She tossed a coin and then beat the shit out of them.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh?
Oh, his dad was probably the one accused of being the perpetrator.
What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
I recognize this voice. This is the fucking kid with the mask from Ultra Despair Girls.
Repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the Nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
Gonna do a
So
video
you
on this
want
after
us
the
to
Outlast
prove your
video?
father's innocence?
Nah.
Is that an assignment?
Nah, this ain't gonna be like worth a video, I don't think. I will do that video about V3 though, eventually. I want to do that video.
Assignment?
Probably wait on that one a little bit though. I'm gonna push that one out because like I want to like post a few videos before I actually try and tackle that one. I want to get a little bit of a handle on how I want to edit things and write scripts and stuff. Because making videos is like an iterative process, right? Like the first one you release, you might think it's good at the time, but you know, the more videos you make, the better you get at it, and then you look back at your old videos like, oh god, that's garbage. That's some rank crap right there.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible.
Jesus, Hilara, you're extorting a child.
However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Oh, Lara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Oh. Okay. Ugh.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a death god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Hey, that's cool. Can you give me like a point of reference? Like, yeah, 5 million's a big number, but like, how big is it? Is that like $5 million, or is that like 5 million yen?
Shin, is that currency? How much is?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
Okay. So, yeah, it's probably like yen rules. Right? That'd be like, if it's like, if that's like yen, then that's around $50,000.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
The poor hater versus the poor hater. God.
A cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually.
Stream chugging from my end or yours? Let me see. I don't have any dropped frames, so probably yours.
Call on a detective named Pilar Nightmare.
Huh. So,
Yeah,
what
Nightmare's
do you do,
about
Master?
right.
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident?
Thank you. Please save my dad.
Are you gonna give the
Looks
ball
like
back
my
to him?
master made up his mind. With the Peacekeeper's gone.
Hey, wait. Before that...
What do we got?
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Crime scene, clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, female, age 20s to 30s. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery approximately 7 a.m.
The body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
First on the scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a reported suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. There was suspected of being related to the Nailman killing.
Suspicious person behind the church? But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the...
That's where the forest to summon the Nailman is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nailman and found the body.
I see. The door was locked from the inside at the time of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. There are no other entrances. It seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every...
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the...
Okay. Suspect apprehended. Suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Name... G.A. Colon. That's an unfortunate name. Occupation unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the Nailman. Communicate only the information found on this report to the media.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nailman. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe...
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
I'm kind of surprised they've been knocked out this long.
Alright.
Now off to the clock tower we go!
enjoy this game if this kid was a Batman clone, not a 16-year-old with a femcell on his side. Yeah, true. Like age him up by like 10 years and give him like you could replace Shinigami with like an AI, right? Like kind of like Jarvis, but like girl Jarvis, Jarvet perhaps.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
You know, Fudo, you were talking about that mute Shinigami button. I kind of wish that was a thing. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling the urge to make her be quiet. The voices inside his head. Nah, cause they gotta have their marketable anime waifu. So they could just make her like a cool like kind of cyborg or android like AI person.
The storage room is on the 3rd.
And then she could still have this weird like little chibi version floating around when she's, not in the big like mystery labyrinth.
In the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower. So it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amateur.
That doesn't mean I... To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me.
Is it not still locked?
I've been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Oh shit, it's Aerith from Final Fantasy VII! Well, we know who the killer is. It's Sephiroth. We gotta go find him.
Is that a real corpse?
I gotta get the Buster Sword. I gotta learn Omnislash.
Is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal.
Oh my god, can we move on?
You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Yes, get over there! Oh, I'm enjoying this scene.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now
Get on with
let's
it.
start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find, it will all material.
I don't want to go back there.
What place is suspicious?
Exclamation marks. Yes, okay, yes, okay, cool. Okay, can we play the game now? Hooray!
Yep, it's a corpse.
Fantastic.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
All you need to do is write...
How many times are you gonna play this?
Whoever is...
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real Nailman. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff. Oh.
What does that mean?
Well,
This is that shuttered window it was talking about in the report.
They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on.
30-year-old pro tag with this Shinigami, but the guy fucking hates her. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty neat. I think the guy has special powers, made her come up here and then hang herself after they went up there and nailed her down. I don't think it's quite that. We'll see.
The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
I've gotta gather the evidence first before I start piecing things together. Plus the fact that, you know, it's locked room mystery, so we gotta figure out how he got in and out.
According to the Peacekeeper report, so they've been left alone like this.
hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe...
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Yeah, I think this is the point of entrance and exit. Most likely.
Oh, it's locked again.
Yeah, especially if it like relatches itself. Like you could just open the thing, climb out, and then it's gonna relatch itself. Like that'd be super easy.
Master, why are you still playing with the
No, that's not it.
Okay, so now we know how we got out. Okay, easy.
Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up, but when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
Okay. I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. No, make them a solution key for you.
Yeah, that's how the culprit got in and out. Like, no question.
There's something.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
What is it?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more?
More dolls? Here too?
Yeah, you could have used these as like a grappling point.
These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
Yeah, this is they like repelled down, I guess.
This is suspicious.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, there's more to discover here, but I think we have a rough idea of how we got in and out.
What's up?
You know.
Let's see.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered.
She definitely didn't die by nailing. Her neck has rope damage. Yeah, I did see there was like pink marks on her neck.
The peacekeepers broke the lock.
But I haven't like examined it just yet, so I don't know
the inner
for
lock
sure.
is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the...
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Yeah, so we know he didn't use the door. He had to have used the window because the window, like, locks itself when it closes. Like, all he'd have to do was find a way to make the window close after he was all the way out, and the whole thing would just, like, fall into place and create the locked room. Very simple.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll.
Oh yeah, definite rope burn. And, like, scratch marks on the neck, too.
I don't know who this woman is. The peacekeeper report
And
didn't
there's, like, an
include any
imprint
details.
on her chest, like something was there and was taken off.
But no matter who she is...
Cut the chatter, Master!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails, pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew
So he's still in the room? No. He left. Like, he left and then, like, had, like, a rope to pull the window shutter down, and then it just locked itself.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Like, easy peasy. Yeah, no, I'm still fixated on that weird shape of the blood on her chest. It looks like there was something, like, that was, like, just on her collarbone, and it got taken off after she was, like, nailed down.
That should be enough.
And that's a wrap!
Once you've finished examining everything, feel free to stop whenever.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is... locked room mystery! The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. It's a locked room mystery! So cute!
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave
Oh my
before
God,
the peacekeepers
okay.
come. They just cause more trouble for us.
God, remember when Monokuma wasn't always present and, like, only showed up once in a while to deliver, like, motivations and, like, dark jokes, and then, like, sometimes act as... And then he, like, acted as the mediator for the class trials. So you didn't really get, like, a ton of time around him. You didn't have to deal with him constantly. Remember that? I remember that. I missed that.
Huh? Oh, right.
Alright. I'm sure there's gonna be more to investigate.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we... There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it?
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Alright, away we go. Let's see, we're standing about 3.5. I'll push forward a little more. I think there's probably going to be like one more area to investigate, and then maybe we wrap it up after that, yeah? Like I said, I gotta call it a bit early tonight. We're still knocked out, eh?
It's you.
Over here.
Huh?
Those guys are heavy sleepers.
Find a body or something?
Either that or Nightmare Lady just has a really strong kick.
How far does this go?
Over here.
Are you keeping up, Master?
Yes, I am.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building and I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now?
If this is underneath the single window, then that's where he landed after rappelling down the side of the clock tower.
First the nail man, and now this!
And the end right under that window.
Yep, I was right.
Is this just a coincidence?
What do you think? Are
Well, to be honest, there's at the very... Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
So,
Yeah.
do you think you can find the real
He
culprit?
made some sort of like grappling hook or like rappelling rope. He rappelled down the side of the clock tower, and that's where he landed.
Yeah,
He would have been facing the clock tower after he like finished rappelling down the
but
side.
don't worry.
Thank you.
And then he
know
had
he's
it like
worried about
rigged
his
up
dad.
so that like when he like
While I'm at it, maybe
he could
I
like
should ask him
pull
more
on
about
it
his
in a
father.
certain way, and it would like come undone from the dolls, and it would close the shutter.
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock
I see.
wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it.
Once a
My
year.
dad is
Okay.
usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared
Oh,
of
I
even
see.
climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at
I'm not pretending.
All right, so fear of heights, got it. So he definitely couldn't have rappelled down the side of the building.
I hear noise
He
outside.
would have like pissed his
But
pants
you're
and died.
talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Oh, this is something from Amaterasu, right? Judging by the cloak.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Is this guy related to that fucking the dog boy who did the murder last time? He kind of looks like it. Kind of sounds like it. Oh shit! Megaphone! Megaphone! Photo! Megaphone! It is!
Please wake up.
It's
This is
Soldier Despair Girls!
Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry, or it will.
Oh no, that's true. That much humidity, those bodies would rot real fucking fast. Ugh, gross. Especially if it's like warm. If it's
To speed
warm
this case
rain,
along, we need to
ugh,
quickly
muggy,
deal with
gross.
that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Ugh.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Yep.
Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really?
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Oh, your internet went down. Oh god, oh no, Fudo. Internet went down during the best part of the game. Oh yeah, the part where the fucking megaphone came out. It's like, oh god, look. It's fucking Soldier Despair Girls. Hey, look at the thing. They did the thing, finally.
Please.
Yeah.
Gotta sneak out of here now, alright. Sure. Convenient hole in wall, thank god.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
The curse fight back or what? It's karma. It's karma, Fudo. How does it feel? How do you feel? Big stretch, big stretch. Crack my bones, crunch my bones.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else
Should have been you.
then it's up.
Wow, get a load of this big shot.
Big shot.
Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
Maybe the cat's effort maybe weren't good
By the
enough.
way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Yep, that's the one.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
What if I just, like, stand here forever? Hey, man, how's it going? Just gonna sit here. Gonna stand here for a while. It's cool with you, right? You don't mind, right? Yeah, you got nowhere to be. You're not in a hurry. How's it going? How you doing? Like, what are you up to? What do you, this is a big old van you got right there. You moving freight? You repairman or something? Like, what's your deal? Oh, hey, you got another buddy behind you. Hey, there's 2 of you now. Hey, how about that? Oh, are you an ice cream truck? Can I get a waffle cone with a twist soft serve, please? Sounds pretty good right now. I mean, I know it's raining, so it's probably hard to eat ice cream in the rain, but, like, I'm sure they've got, like, mini umbrellas for your ice cream, so your ice cream doesn't, like, melt as the rain hits it. Probably. Alright. You can just back up traffic as much as you want. That's great. Alright. Let me see here. Save the data, please. Yes, thank you. Alright. Yeah, it has to be a short one tonight, sadly. I would normally keep going a little bit longer, but I'm real tired, and I have got to wake up early tomorrow, so... I'm thinking... Yeah, unfortunately, no raid tonight. I don't really have anyone to raid right now, unfortunately. So... And on top of that, I'd feel a little weird, like, just raiding someone then immediately leaving, you know? Although the homepage of Twitch has recommended me someone who was playing old school RuneScape who has just, like, their entire massive bazongas just hanging out. Like they are all cleavage at this instant. Like, goddamn. Like, those are some bahonga donkers. 20. It's not been 23 hours. It's 11:13. It's 11:13. That's why it says that. In military time, that would be 23:11. Or 23:13. Whatever the fuck the time is. Anyway. No, it has not been 23 hours. You'll see, like, next time we do this, it'll go backwards, right? Anyway. You should try that. Oh, what? Just do a old school RuneScape stream with my titties hanging out? Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I'm a dude, so I'm allowed to do that. Man, fucking double standards, dude. Anyway, I must rest. I must sleep. For anyone that happens to be new here, there's Discord. Follow the channel. Subscribe to YouTube. Or don't, because... Oh, there they go. I was going to say, Nightbot appears to be dead, but no, it isn't. There it is, right there. If you take off the shirt, the jacket still covers your nip nops. Oh, God, remember the beta design where the nipples were just, like, out? the fucking bodysuit that, like, cut off specifically to show the nips. Anyway. Take care, y'all. Thank you for joining me. We will dig further into this next time. We'll keep going with it. I mean, even if it's not a good game, I'm having fun playing it and, like, dunking on it a bit. Just, like, being like, man, this just don't compare. You know, people got their problems with Danganronpa, but, like, so far, this has been real mid by comparison. If Danganronpa's a 7, this is like a 5, if I'm being, like, generous. But I'll keep at it. We'll see. Maybe it turns around. Maybe it doesn't, and maybe we just get to dunk on it the whole time. Maybe I just get to laugh at all of our suffering together. We will suffer together. But take care, y'all. I will see you next time. And keep an eye on the YouTube channel. Hopefully I should be able to get that last bit of Psychonauts highlights up this week. So be on the lookout for that. It's not the last Psychonauts highlights. I don't know if we'll finish that series exactly, because there's how many streams are left of that? Probably like 2 streams worth of highlights for that. I'd have to check. I'd have to look. Anyway. Take care, y'all, and I will see you next time. Peace.